trying to pump up the crowd, really engage defensively. I mean, maybe it's not closest to a technical foul I've ever seen you get, but I mean, kind of why did this game matter so much to you, and what, kind of.
Well, like this is teams like we play tonight are games that we look forward to, and are obviously measuring sticks for what we need to do and how we need to compete to win and to play at a championship level. And I want to be where they were at last year, and so I'm just trying to bring as much passion and compete as much as I can. I know the guys are too. So I might not be the most vocal person all the time, but when I get in that mode, everybody knows it's time to go and how important it is. So I think that kind of set the tone for that second, third, fourth quarter, and we gave ourselves a chance just by our energy level.
On those lines, because you guys did go down 20 or whatever it was in the first quarter, what was wrong initially, and then what got fixed in order to bring you guys back?
I think they just got out transition, made some easy buckets early. But I mean, we made that a non-factor in the second half, and we had a chance to win the game. We saw things that we like defensively, playing them. I think we played aggressive in that sense. Like I said, we had a chance to win the game. We made changes, we made adjustments. They just played well.
For both of you guys, I'm wondering what the sense is between the players and the coaching staff. Do you feel like you're on the same page right now, or is things still tenuous at all?
No, I think that despite having lost a few of these games, we've been a lot more connected in a lot of different ways. It's just when you see something like a blown coverage, it's so much more evident now, everybody's minds, because that's what's been hurting us for the last first half of the year. So now everybody is really frustrated by it. So it seems like it's happening every single time, but in reality, we've done a lot of good things, and as a group, we've stood together and resilient in a time that without Don, without Rudy, guys in and out of the lineup, and we're just trying to find our way regardless of the situation. And like I said, regardless of the losses, I think we're heading in the right direction as far as staying connected. We have our lapses here and there, but that can come from just guys we're not used to playing with certain guys, and certain guys aren't used to playing in certain minutes late in the fourth or in certain crunch time situations. So it's just about once we get it all back together, I think we'll start to feel a little bit better about ourselves.
Journey, or listening to you guys to the start, getting some of these games, just for the sake of actually just kind of getting some of these games.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, every win matters. We had a chance both games down in Phoenix and in here to get a win. With this road stretch, we definitely looking to lock in and get these next ones. But throughout the year, every win means something to us, and a step in terms of our process of building and everything. I think that's what it is.
We know Quinn took a while to come out, and so because of that means the longer post-game talk with you guys. What was the message, and kind of was there a difference in his tone tonight?
He was, continually talking about the things that are absolutes for us, in the sense that, boxing out, getting back in transition, you either will do it or you won't do it. It comes down to that. No matter how much film we watch, and how many post-game talks, or how many times we get on each other, eventually, as man to man, we have to hold our own self accountable, and that's kind of his message tonight, and it's been his message the last week or so. So we just ran into those same issues. We ran into those same issues, and they kind of showed real early. With the way that they came out and got in transition and stuff that we could control that. Because at the end of the day, Book's going to hit tough shots. Chris Paul's going to hit tough shots late. We know that, but we can't give them easy stuff, throughout the game to put ourselves in a hole.
Like
think it's fair to say that one of the reasons you guys have been losing games is you have a different starting lineup and just different rotations every game because so many people are missing. Is it hard to keep that context when you just don't get the victory? You know, you don't get the payoff at the end. That there are outside reasons you're losing games.
For us, we don't really look at it like that because I think in the years past we've won games without guys, and we've still been able to play our game. But we do recognize that guys are out, but we still believe that we should have, we could have won a night, we could have won it the previous night down in Phoenix, and there's a bunch of games we should have won. So, regardless of that, we don't make excuses. We go out there with the guys we have, and we have full confidence in them, and we just have to be better, man to man.
Is there any kind of spark or, I don't know, like inspiration is the right word, watching both the way the young guys play the other night in Phoenix when full starting lineup was out?
Yeah, I think just the way they compete. Those guys are hungry too. They want to get out there on the floor, play. They played a great game down in Phoenix. They bring high energy, just for everybody. I know we competing and we trying to win. It goes all the way down the line. We know we got guys out, but everybody steps up, lace their shoes up, and is ready to play no matter what. I think you've seen that in Toronto when kind of everybody was out. They had a chance to win the game there as well. So I think all our guys are ready to step in, lace their shoes up, and get down.
Jordan, you've been in situations before on teams where losing winning 2 out of 10 was common.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened with this Jazz team until now. How different does this feel, and kind of in what ways from this 2 out of 10 versus the other 2 out of 10?
Because I know we good.
The biggest difference.
Yeah. Well, in Cleveland, I think we went through a little stretch like that when we went to the finals. But I think, our team is really good. We're really talented. We just got to lock in. And I think I keep saying that. But, continue to get our guys back. Same old same. But I think we're really good. That's why it's different. We know what we have here. And we know we all out there going to compete and trying to win something. And, we lost these games. None of us really got our head down right now. It sucks. We frustrated. That's part of the game. But I think we still got one goal and one thing on our mind, and that's what it is. And we're going to win these games and keep competing and keep growing as a team.
Given that, it seems like during this stretch, locking in has kind of been kind of a constant refrain, right about these stretches that you guys have. And then Quinn comes out and says, first quarter tonight, we didn't run in transition, we found ourselves down 20. We play our asses off after that, but it's hard to come back from being down 20. What's kind of the disconnect in terms of why these stretches of lack of focus keep happening?
It's tough, it's different on a nightly basis. I think it's about 5 guys being, locked in at the same time. I think we have stretches where it's 3 guys that are doing the right thing and 2 that are offbeat, 4 doing the right thing, 1 that's off. When you're playing against good teams, you can't be disconnected at any point. And I think early in the games, sometimes we turn it over early and they get back out in transition, and not everybody's sprinting. We have 3 guys sprinting instead of 5. That stuff happens. We get 5 guys sprinting at the second, third, fourth quarter when we've been down by 15. So we've got to as a team turn that switch on. Man to man, everybody has to do it, and we can't just be 2 or 3 guys here and there and inconsistent. And that's what you get. You get quarters where you get down 20 and you give up 39 the first, and then you come back and you make it a game. So we know how good we are, and at this point in the season, we'd love to be playing better, but we know we want to be playing our best basketball. And this time right now is for us to grow together, and hopefully when the latter part of the year, we're going in the playoffs, we're playing our best ball and clicking on all cylinders.